Alrighty, hey there guys, welcome back to another stream. Sadly, we're not saving Oji-san today. Hoshino's going to be trapped for another week because we're going to be focusing on an event. Not the event that's currently ongoing now. We're going to be kind of focusing stuff on as story. But if we go to the event recap bit, I did show this off when we were doing when I did the introduction. We could do any event that has been immortalized. Yes, Blue Archive immortalizes the events. And yes, events are canon. They may not be canon at this moment, but some of these, except for the ones that are related to holidays like New Year's Rhapsody number 68. Valentine's, wow, no, this one is, and there's also a Christmas event. Those ones, all of them are canon. We will be introduced to characters during each of these that will come back in story, and in the case of a few of these, schools. So, what's our first event? Cherry Blossom Festival commotion. Flowers in the sky, ninja on the ground. We're not going to be doing the story thing because these take energy. And also, you might look at these going, oh, hey, there's a lot of battles. Yeah, the early events suffer from, we got Wyvern syndrome. So we're going to look at the story, which is basically all of the story without the battles. So we're going to start with the prologue. And yes, I am going to time these correctly around events. There'll be some that will be altered, like in the case of this. This came out during while chapter 2 was being released for volume 1. And so honestly, a good moment to do this would be after we return home from Abydos Desert. I received a call while doing my usual work for Chalet. Who could that be? They picked up. What do I say? Calm down, take a deep breath, President. Breathe in, breathe out. Good idea. All right, then. Hi. Pardon me. What is this? Number for Sensei? The pop in charge of Chalet? Sorry, it isn't. It's not. I should have known. I knew something was off when they were so hesitant to give me their number. Just kidding. Yeah, it's me. What? You're more mysterious than I expected. But never mind that. So what do I do with the pleasure? Hello, Sensei of Chalet. I'm Shizuko. It's nice to meet you. I'm the president of Allied Hyakuyako's Academy's Festival Operations Department, as well as the Idol Momodo. I have good reason for contacting you like this. It's to cordially invite you to Hyakuyako's annual Cherry Blossom Festival. We love for Charlotte's famous sensei to participate and celebrate with us. We'll be trying all kinds of new things to make this Hyakuyaku Cherry Blossom Festival the best one yet. Also, I will be straight honest. If I read Hyakuyaku wrongly, I apologize. It's kind of how I kind of read it. Like, I don't pronounce the second K because I don't know how I would pronounce 2 Ks in a row, so I just say it as Hyakuyaku. So if I say it wrong, very sorry. Oh, before I forget, there's one thing I want to talk to you about face to face, so make sure to come on by. I did it, Pina! I did it! Great job, President. That's a tattoo, by the way, the around Pina's neck. An image arrived in my inbox. Hey, it's me again. Sorry I'm sending you a flyer that will help you find the venue. Again, till we meet, Sensei. I'll be waiting for you at Momoyodo. Neon. I will never neon again. Cherry Blossom Festival Momoyodo. So, I made my way to the street in Hiyakiyako where the festival is being held. Festival goers were enjoying the atmosphere amidst the crowded street. Suddenly, I heard a voice call out to me. Coming through! Ow! Are you alright? You aren't hurt anywhere, are you? I'm fine, sorry about that. That's a relief. Back here! You're not getting away! Wait a minute, Kaede. Too fast. They're already catching up! What should you do? Are you in trouble? Well... I see her! Over there, Mimori! Run! We were able to flee the scene after daring escape. Yeah, events get us into all sorts of shenanigans like this. Really safe here. Thank you for helping Izuna. I don't know why I said Inazuna before. By the way, who are you? Doesn't seem like you're from Hiyakiyako. Actually, are you an adult? I'm advisor in charge of Chalet. You represent Chalet? Oh, you're from Chalet then. Izuna has heard of you. You say there's an amazing person named Sensei that helps people from all over Kivados. We haven't done anything like that yet, guys. Wow, that kind of makes you like a ninja. Ninja? You really are that Sensei. Wagging tail. That's amazing. What are you doing here? I came to check out the festival. Okay, so that's what's going on. This is perfect. Then Izuna will guide you around the festival. Look over there! That vendor's selling Kitsune Senbei, Hiyakiyako specialty. And look there! They're selling festival classic, Tanuki Okonomiyaki. Sakura Daifuku is to die for too. It's the delicacy of the festival. Izuna makes me smile. Because she's adorable. Oh, since you're new to the area, there's one part of Hiyakiyako Cherry Blossom Festival that Izuna just has to show off. Over here, this way, Sensei. And there's the shot for the event. I always like when the shots for the events because they always look really nice. Also, I'm going to turn down the game again. Just in case it was a little too loud. View is amazing. Surprise and joy of Hiyakiyako. Izuna loves this place. You get a perfect view of the tree and the streets of Hiyakiyako together. Seeing the streets from up here always makes Izuna's heart feel like it's going to burst out of her chest. Burst out? Right, because Izuna has a dream. It's to become the best ninja these streets have ever seen. That's what Izuna strives for every day. Ninja. By ninja, Izuna means, I don't really get why a ninja, but I believe in you. You do? You'll support Izuna's dream, Sensei? Even though it's... I'm a ninja? It's a sensei's job to support their students. Whoa, you're the first person to ever say something like that. Great. If Sensei's supporting Izuna's dream too, then Izuna has nothing to worry about, even when she stumbles. Yes, Izuna will do her best to become a great ninja. Oh, and Izuna shouldn't be here. Izuna still has the client's mission to complete. Izuna needs to get a move on. Kimi-sensei, see you later. Let's enjoy the festival together once Izuna's mission is over. Just like that, Izuna disappeared as suddenly she appeared, like a gust of wind. In case if you haven't realized it, Hyakyako is Japanese based. Each of the countries do have a bit of a representation of different countries. Abitos kind of really doesn't, but Hyakyako is the first one that will, and it's based off Japan. Momioto, famous tea shop. Momioto strawberry and I'm a Momioto, are you? Well, my favorite there is Shizuko's beautiful smile. Finding directions to Momioto turned out to be pretty easy. Come on in, boss. Welcome. I was told you were coming from the Chalet family. Name's Pina. Put her there. What? Wait, Pina. Don't scare off Sensei. Huh? President? I said to give Sensei a warm welcome whenever I see him. It's not what I meant. I'm just talking about making a good first impression. You can only make a first impression once after all. The plan was to look as cute as possible upon our first meeting so I could get Sensei's affection points way up from the onset. I forgot you were already here, Sensei. What I meant to say was... Moving on. It's nice to meet you, Sensei. Welcome to Momioto, Nyan. It's weird that and she does. It's just I'm not gonna comment like nah. Also, I won't Nyan anymore. I'm gonna show you around. Pina, we have a customer. Understood. Your wish is my command, boss. It's not like that. Anyway, it's great that you're here, Sensei. Yep, that's me, Sensei. One for Chalet. Guess I should make a formal introduction too, huh? I'm Kawawa Shizuka. I'm also the president of Allied Hyakyako Academy's Festival Operations Department, owner of this traditional tea shop, Momioto. Also makes me the face of Momioto, this tea shop's very own idol. I work here too. Think of me as the muscle. My name's Pina, and I'm walking the path of justice and chivalry. Nice to meet you both. Is this your first time at Allied Hyakyako Academy? Either way, I should go over some of the Festival Operations Department's general talking points. To start with, what is Allied Hyakyako Academy? Hyakyako is an academy that has focused on the tourism industry since its founding. You'll see more of that as we do more stuff with Hyakyako. I will be straight honest. Hey Leo, thanks for the lurk. Festivals, hot springs, music, entertainment, not to mention delicious food. It's a place where diverse cultures and students come together in harmony. Festival Operations Department is in charge of the festivals. Festivals are our largest attraction in Hyakuyako's tourism industry. Our club is tasked with planning, hosting, and overall management. Isn't that right? Correct. Momioto is our club's cool hideout. We've been working day and night to prepare for the Hyakyako Cherry Blossom Festival. Impressed? Hold the power of the festival's operations department. We're certainly bustling. Good to see the Cherry Blossom Festival has gone well after the effort we put in. But still, we've had some troublemakers recently. I was another scene just earlier today. So that's why he's reached out to me. Exactly. Sorry to say we didn't fight you over just to stop and smell the cherry blossoms. President, they're up to no good again. That's them. Are they double or what? All I do is mention them. I mean, what could that be? Sorry, gotta keep up here, sis. Anyway, I'll tell you everything in detail when we get there. We are the Morio, spirits dwelling the streets of Hyakyako. Another gang, but this one is strictly stuck to Hyakyako. You can call us the Street Morio. Okay. Come on, our client wants us to make a ruckus, so let's get to it. I'm just kind of moving my phone around. This is also part of the festival? Don't be ridiculous. What kind of festival is incendiary explosions? These saboteurs here to ruin the festival. Sabotaging a festival like this is as low as it gets. The operations department is powerless to stop us. Everyone, attack! And then we get into a fight and move on to the next episode. Zuna, what are you doing here? Sensei! Zuna's line! Why are you with the enemy? Sensei, were you trying to trick me, Zuna? You had no ulterior motive! You said you were smart in Zuna's dream, but you're actually a bad influence! I'm not sure I follow. Zuna's aspiring ninja, and this is her mission. Nin? Mission? How do you like them apples? Never underestimate the festival operations department. That's the last of them. Why are they so strong? You wouldn't guess by looking at them. Being a festival club is totally different with that adult giving orders. Hey, Yuzuna, we need to make a tactical retreat in Prano. Huh? We're retreating? I really great ninja knows discretion is the better part of valor. That sort of thing. Really? Then say no more, Nin. Sensei supported Yuzuna's dream before, but now we're on opposite sides. It was a cruel mistress. Yuzuna knows that betrayal is all part of being a ninja. It's like in the dramas. Ninjas are fated to be drawn into conflict. Just you wait, Sensei. Yuzuna will never give up. Yuzuna will be 3 times the warrior when next we meet. Nin. I will be ninning because it's part of Yuzuna's character. Yuzuna disappeared in the blink of an eye again. Can you believe it? Again! Morio appeared to cause a scene just as the festival was getting lively. Who are they anyway? They call themselves the Street Morio. They're troublemakers who've been terrorizing Hyakyako. It's true, they have a history causing headaches, but they didn't used to be so organized. It's like they're out to completely sabotage the Cherry Blossom Festival. Those jerks, I can't stand by and watch. My gangster sense of justice won't allow it. I just don't get it. We didn't used to have trouble handling them before. The way things are going, they really are going to ruin the festival. We'd be done for if the festival had to be cancelled. What are we going to do? I mean, gosh, what do we do now? Right. I don't understand. Why are they trying to ruin the festival? They must not approve it. Oh, you're the merchant guild president. Nice to meet you. I'm the president of Hyakyako Shopping District Merchants Guild. But why haven't they disapproved the festival? Fireworks shows have traditionally been the finale of every Hyakyako Cherry Blossom Festival. Yet that is the case this time, correct? I believe you prepared something new for the festivities? You're right, we came up with something new just for this festival. There's a mechanical looking metal box on the table. No, there isn't. Just pretend. Over there is special equipment borrowed from Millennium Science School for the Cherry Blossom Festival's grand finale. Oh, that! Supposedly it's a device to create holograms fireworks. Very special. Very nice. Must cost a small fortune to obtain on such short notice. Members of the cast collects some resisting change. Aggressively. That does happen sometimes. Why would they really ruin the festival because of that? I've heard a hologram show thinking that everyone would like it. There's only a guess. I prefer not to live in the past too much, but there's someone that can't let go of tradition so easily. Sure, but the festival's always been evolving. Now it's canon for it. I'm the festival operations department's president. No one knows that better than I do. I totally agree. Every festival has to be better than the last. That's so. Retort that end is admirable, I suppose. Don't try to deny how much you care and enjoy looking out for us. You're worried about the festival too. That's right, you don't need to be shy. Enough with your nonsense. Regardless, do you have some kind of plan to handle this? The festival truly will be ruined if you don't find a way to stop them. And yes, his name is based off of hold on, check. Masamune Tate, I mean. My bad. Yeah, that's what his name is supposed to be based off of. They don't really do a lot of pun names. So a reminder, the Kaiser President's name is Kaiser President. Anyone you can ask for help? We could always ask the other clubs if we really had to. I'm just not sure they would be of any help. Seriously? Well, if you insist. Okay, I do have someone in mind. But I'll need your help first to convince them. Meanwhile, Sumorio failed to finish the job? Our contract stipulates that you're to interfere with the festival and have it canceled by today, does it not? I didn't realize I wasted so much money hiring a group of incompetents. Oh, we ran into some unexpected problems. The famous sensei person or Shally showed up and got in the way. They're really strong. Shally? Sensei? That's right, Sensei was a difference maker. When you were saying the same as Izuna, who is this person you all are talking about? It's like you said. If Izuna completes her mission, then one day she'll become a great ninja. Then you said Izuna would have a fateful encounter with her one and only lord. I do recall saying something like that. And then Izuna encountered them earlier today, said to say they would support Izuna's dream. Well then, how interesting. And Sensei was the enemy for some reason. Izuna doesn't know why. Could it be? It's impossible. Izuna understands now. Sensei must have been manipulated. That's one possibility, I suppose. Either way, the Sensei person is not to be underestimated. We'll overlook your transgressions this time, but I hope you all prove worthy of my investment. We'll stop the festival for sure next time. Don't worry, boss. That's right, Izuna will defeat Sensei and open their eyes to the truth. I see. Sensei will understand everything when Izuna wins. I trust you to live up to those words. Team to Izuna! Neen neen! I hope I don't have to regret this. Next up, part 4. Eccentric girl from the Yin Yang Club. Let's get going before it's too late, Sensei. Everything's beginning to hit the fan in Kyoko, like now. There are two main places where we can turn for help. First is the Yin Yang Club, which is more or less the Academy Student Council. And the other is the Kyoran Resolution Council. I heard that here Kyoran is currently on hiatus. Yep, Pina's right about that. I will leave only the Yin Yang Club. At first glance, we will never talk about the Kyoran again. By the way, first glance, about that. You'll see what I mean later. Let's be off for now, Sensei. I'm leaving Momioto in your care while I'm gone, Pina. You got it. I won't let anyone encroach on our turf. Alright then, before I go, answer me one question. Hit me. Let's say the Morio come here while Sensei and I are gone. What will you do if they come knocking on the door and say, "Excuse me, may I have some water?" A gangster with a sense of justice would never ignore someone in need. I would help them. No, wrong answer. What am I going to do with you? You shouldn't leave the store like this. You worry too much, President. I got this. Shizuka and I left Momioto and arrived at an impressive-looking building. This is one of the most important sites in Allied Hyakio Academy. Union Club should be inside. My stomach's always in knots when I come here. Why? Well, the Union Club is very cooperative and they rarely agree to help. Truth be told, this request would be better for Hyakioran. The Union Club claims they exist to keep the balance of Hyakyako. There's no guarantee they'll cooperate. They smirk to say, we don't have the authority. At least that's what their smug president always says. Not to mention they have a rule about official matters always needing to be dressed in writing first. Give me a break. It's time for that when the festival's underway. Come on, Nemesis. Red tape. Always the red tape. Shizuko, sweetie, calm down. But that's no complaining for now. We have more ways to getting them to cooperate. This time, we have you and Shally on our side, Sensei. Indian Club President will have to live to listen to us as long as you're here. This time, I'll have the upper hand on that smug little piece of work. I mean, I'm sure she'll hear us out. You're trying to keep up appearances even now? Forget you heard that. Let's just get inside. Welcome, Sensei. We were waiting for you. Did you say? Wait, say you knew Sensei was coming? How did you know that? Mia told me. Now here you both are. The cute Sensei and a raccoon. What are you calling raccoon? Where's that know-it-all president of yours anyway? President? I think a black cat would make a much better pet person. No one asked you for pet suggestions? Wait, are you playing up some kind of pet raccoon? Anyway, the whole reason Sensei and I came here was to meet with her. So, where is she, Chisei? President? She's out of office for the rest of the day. She should be back tomorrow. For the rest of the day, but it's still early. What for? See, a cat? Why'd you phrase it like a question? Someone tell me what's going on. Figures that annoying president isn't here when we need her most. Yeah, I know about the incident festival. Do. The president said we can't help directly, but the Interdisciplinary Club may be able to. The Interdisciplinary Club? There's been a similar claim from the Interdisciplinary Club about the promotion at the festival. The president's stance is basically, if one group can't get it done, why don't they try working together? Clubs must be there must be clubs with similar concerns. You think the Interdisciplinary Club is also looking for help? Okay, say no more. Let's go pay them a visit. Please get a hold of me if your president returns, Chisei. Come on, Sensei, let's go. Yep, catch you later. Yeah, we're not gonna meet Nia until later, and yeah. So, the Interdisciplinary Club. They're kind of, how do I put this? Members are known to be kind of weird. You think they're weird? What are you trying to say? That I'm the Interdisciplinary Club does all sorts of training to better themselves. For example, they do jigsaw puzzles in their sleep to improve their sleep cycles. They do what? They even take out thugs to improve their street cred. Come again? Best of them can even read minds. Is this a joke? I feel like I'm being pranked right now. It's no joke. According to stories anyway. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Still, I'm not convinced they're going to help us. Oh, sorry. I should stop thinking so negatively. Won't know until we try. Let's go see the Interdisciplinary Club. What was that? Mario, we're back to ruin the festival. This time we're gonna tear down everything. Shoot, it's them again. Bring it on. We're ready to fight anytime, anywhere. Move on to episode 4, Interdiscipline Club Oddballs. No matter how many of them we defeat, they just keep coming. Holy Peanut, we're here. That's enough. Your evil ends here, Street Mario. Who are you? Want to know, do you? Better be careful what you wish for. Swoosh! Swoosh! Dramatic! Athletic? And beautiful? Is that right? Build! 3 delicate flowers fighting as one! Keepers of peace in the streets, the Discipline Club has arrived! Wow. Yes, here we are. We nailed our entrance, right, Tsubaki? I guess so. Kaede, everyone is staring. Like I said, weirdos. Ain't done yet. What's going on here? We're Interdiscipline Club, endlessly training night and day to become proper young ladies. Think for yourself, Kaede. I'm fine with catching up on my sleep. Actually, I wouldn't mind if I took a rest over there. Rocky, you can't nap like usual when facing off to Mario. Wake up! Seriously, if you fall asleep now, then... Well, you have to admire her persistence, at least. Well said, Mimori. Persistence are chained to become better ladies while protecting the streets is what our club is all about. This job calls for an interdisciplinary club to take charge. You're cruising for a bruising, Street Mario! Right, prepare yourselves. Yeah, I hope you're ready. Keep getting stronger. It's hopeless. You have no chance with Sensei on our side. What'd you say? Shally? You doing, huh? Where's that dumb ninja girl when you need her? Any second now. He's doing ninjutsu! Eat smokescreen! Where'd the explosion come from? Hey, don't scare me like that! Don't see Sensei anywhere either. Sensei's missing. It's our chance. Quick, everyone, while they're in disarray. Attack! Izuna's returned as promised. Izuna? Izuna's realized something since we last met. You support Izuna's dream, Sensei? That means you must be a good person, not an evil adult. We're enemies right now. Izuna will defeat you and convince you to change. That's the path Izuna's chosen. The path of a true ninja. Is it? Something about this still feels off. Enough talk. Prepare yourself. Izuna will defeat Shally's famed Sensei. Yeah. Yeah, 13. We're gonna try to get through the event today, because there's also one other thing I do want to do after this. Yeah. Izuna lost again. Izuna came more prepared than ever. Does this mean Izuna can't beat Sensei in a fair fight? Does Izuna require more training? Also, interesting note. That fight, we only really had... Actually, I don't remember that fight. Never mind. Why would you fight alongside Mario? Izuna can explain. Izuna is currently on a mission for her client. It's the client's wishes. I, Izuna, have no choice but to defeat the enemy and complete my mission. Nothing else is acceptable for a true ninja. And one day, Izuna continues to walk the path of a true ninja, she will meet a lord of her very own. Wait, that's confidential information. Did you coax that on me on purpose, Sensei? Don't your mistake. Izuna will retreat for now, but next time will be different. Be ready, Sensei. You'll meet your match then. like a generic anime villain right now. He said I could never be a villain. The true ninja knows when to retreat and be ready to strike again. I won't lose next time. Nin. And just like that, Izuna was gone in the blink of a smoke bomb. There you are, Sensei. You weren't injured, were you? You're okay? I'm fine. Hooray! We ran out to Morio! He says something like, next time will be different. That's totally what the generic villains say, isn't it? We had a rough go of it when it was just us. That was a lot easier with Sensei giving us orders. Is it our adult supervision? That's one way to put it. Amazing, huh? Start to come back to me. Get back here! You're not getting away! Wait a minute, Kaede. Too fast. Oh, you were there too, Sensei? You saw! That's right, International Club has been patrolling the streets and fighting off Morio. Really? You have? One of the club's goals to promote discipline is to protect our community. That's why we're doing what we can to keep the festival safe. What kind of festival would it be if people weren't having fun, right? Why we weren't expecting Street Morio to go on a rampage like this, and I haven't sure how to go about stopping them. Yeah, that's why since I visit the Union Club too. I had no idea that our discipline club was fighting to protect everyone. I thought you were all just weirdos that went around doing weird stuff for fun. You realize you're saying that to their faces, right? Well, anyway, we don't know why the Morio are causing so much trouble all of a sudden. Either. Come to think of it, I did hear a rumor recently. There's some kind of boss united Morio that wandered the streets. Said it's currently on a mission for a client. Are you suggesting someone is paying them? Why would anyone do that? There must be a scoundrel out there who has in for the festival. I bet they can't stand everybody laughing and having a good time. That kind of person is nothing less than pure evil. Kaede might be jumping to conclusions on that one, but there's no denying someone is trying to sabotage the festival. Now we just need to figure out their motive. Don't you think it would be a better idea to get to the root of the problem rather than us continuously finding off to Morio? But how do we find out who their boss is? Just gotta figure out who the culprit is, eh? Culprit. Want to find out who is responsible for sabotaging our festival. Then we need to take extreme measures. I say we kidnap one of Morio and have them tell us where their boss is fighting for us. Wow, now she's the one who sounds like a villain. I wouldn't expect any less from the president of the Festival Operations Department. You always know how to get what you want when it comes to your tea shop's revenue and your festival's success. Isn't that right? At least that's how the rumors go. Yes, they're true. Oh, I hope you don't think... I hope you don't think that you're complimenting her. That's not what I'm like at all. I'm a kind-hearted idol. Anyway, we need to have your lead. Let's find that culprit. Now we hit the festival streets. But first, defeated again? What about Izuna? Where is she? If she was any help, some ninja she is. You ran off earlier saying that she had some business to attend to. What a pity. I truly did respect her skills. The way things are going, that Sensei person Rashali would stop us before we can sabotage the festival. Never would imagine a single adult could cause so much trouble. Well, regardless, how many Morio remain in the streets? About 120 or so? Wonderful. Now it's time to go on the offensive. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So listen carefully. Huh? Are you serious? For real? You really want us to do that? To eliminate the last variable. Complete this mission and you receive your bonuses, as it states in our contract. Well, if you say so. Got it, boss. Yeah, understood. Of course, you must keep this secret from Yuna. About time we finish this once and for all. It's getting late, but everyone has gathered in Momiodo for a strategy meeting. Everyone but Shisei. By the way, it's everyone but Shisei. So, how do we find the culprit? A surefire method. First, we hit the streets to find Somorio causing trouble and surround them. That should be easy enough with the Festival Operations Department and the Interdisciplinary Club teaming up. What do we do after we surround them? Simple. We beat them up and capture them. Then we'll make them tell us who hired them. And we'll use any means necessary to get them to talk. Now you're talking my language, President. You're under severed opinions of anyone who dares to fire a sense of justice. Wow. Well, then. That sounded way like a whale. It's like I can't yawn a command. Oh, you're right. That's a little too much. How could you, President? So cruel. I never said to do that. I love this. Like, God damn it, Pina. Pina likes to watch Yakuza films, by the way. So that's her sense of justice. Which does mean that Pina would absolutely adore Kazuma Kiryu. All we have to do is catch them and find out who they're working for. That's the important part. In all seriousness, though, we're running out of time. Finale of the festival is scheduled for tomorrow. Yeah, it is. They're going to be fireworks, right? Using holograms. Whoosh, bang, boom. You better believe it. Put together a big fireworks show using cutting-edge technology to close the Cherry Blossom Festival. More have another thing coming if they plan on interfering with it. Yeah, but if we don't manage to stop them before then, the Festival Operations Department will... Shizuko. Sorry. Be gone, negative thoughts. We just have to find the culprit ASAP so I can take my frustrations out on that stupid jerk. That's how you really feel, why don't you? I'm just done piling up my anger, that's all. Thus, the Festival Operations Department and the Interdiscipline Club began patrolling the streets. Yep. However, Mark Morio showing up this time. I might know, just like my TV remote. You know how it's always the last place you look? Last place I always look is the fridge. Oh, me too! What do they call it again? It's something like Muffin's Law? Murphy's Law, and it's not, and it has nothing to do with remotes, you two. That law sounds delicious. On the bright side, at least everyone is enjoying the festivities without interruption for a change. This can't be right. Morio must be hiding just around the corner. Mommy, Daddy, where are you? My, are you lost, little lady? Now it's our turn. Swaki, this job for the Interdiscipline Club. Sure, let's do it. Hey! Oh, Shizuko, we've been looking for you. About the fireworks show tomorrow. There's something we need to consult with you about. Does that have to be right now? Wait, I'm the Festival Operations Department's president, so I can't ignore this. I'm trusting the search to you, Pina. You and Sensei keep your eyes peeled for the Morio. Roger, leave it to me. How about that? Everyone's so busy all of a sudden. There's a lot to do even with that, even without the Morio causing trouble. That's a good point, boss. You're absolutely right. The Festival Operations Department would have a chance full of managing the festival wasn't for the Morio. But instead, everyone's going through hard times right now. You can feel so. What am I saying? I need to snap out of it. I can't be feeling down when I'm alone with you, boss. Especially can't let my guard down now that the president has made me the field captain. This is like that one scene from Loyal Cat's Fist. I can't think of what Loyal Cat's Fist would be. I really can't. Let's do this, Pina. Yeah, I'm here to keep you and the streets safe. It's field captain Pina's time to shine. God damn it. Speak of the devil. What? This is no good. Are you messing with us, huh? Look right here. The corner is ripped off. Knock it off. It's my prize and I earned it. Give me that 3,000 yen festival certificate and I'll draw every single prize in this shop. Please have mercy. How could they stay in business? That's for you to figure out. This is how season prize drawing veterans enjoy a festival. Just try to stop us. Tsukebon gangsters, by the way. Helmet and Sukebon have no real affiliation with any school. Only the Morio have an affiliation to a school. These Chinese troublemakers always show up at every single festival. Lots of flame, huh? They're known as draw killers and are feared by all the festival merchants. You gotta do something, boss. Now it's time to step up to play. Hey, what's me? Can't overlook anyone threatening the peace of the festival. Festivals and dreams. I'm Visual Sensei by my side. I also should state any battle in these earlier early ones are all done by students you currently have. So they're not done story like the story. Later events actually do that method though. But they also lessen the battles too. And to compensate. Oh, she's so strong. Crap, you'll pay for this. Where do you think you're going? Don't run away, cowards. Dude, I want to chase him, but I still have to stay here and protect you, boss. Pina, I think you have a sniper. Tarn, what should I do? Don't worry about me. Do what you have to. Okay, you got it, boss. I'll protect the peace of the festival. You should go back to Momiodo. Then you stay in the street with Morio lurking about. I'm beginning to make my way back to Momiodo after parting ways with Pina. She's not good at sneaking, is she? I saw a familiar silhouette out of the corner of my eye. Suna's moving in the shadows like a true ninja. Sensei should be around here somewhere. Izuna, what are you doing here? Well, Izuna was looking for Sensei and... Sensei! Izuna's never startled. Izuna knew you were there all along and she's here to defeat you as promised. Izuna's been reflecting on things since we last met. You were victorious last time because the ones who were deceiving you interfered. This time, Izuna will face you in the shadows by herself and come out victorious. Prepare yourself, Sensei. So, we go for a walk? Yeah, that sounds great. I love that. Izuna will defeat you. Want to go for a walk? Okay. Wait, what? Izuna said she's here to defeat you. Oh, you don't like taking walks? No, actually, yes. No, wait, never mind.